What's going on, my favorite people? Back here with another video. So it's a little overcast. I figured I'd switch it up, show you some tackle today. So what are we going to be doing? I'm actually going to fill a brand new tackle box with nothing but subscription boxes. Now these are my boxes from Badfish and Mystery Tacklebox. All the tackle, all the gear, it's going inside this brand new box. But stay tuned because you're going to want to see this box. I think it's impressive to me. If you haven't already, make sure you turn on the bell notifications, hit the like button and subscribe. Come on, join the community. Hey, let's go take a look. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, my beautiful box that I've been dying to show you guys. I actually spotted this at ICAST. I didn't show it to you, but there were some specific things that really jumped out to me and it made me want it. It's nothing like a tackle box that I currently have. Now I think this box, guys, is on the larger end, but this is going to be for you all that like to carry all of your tackle, all of your gear, and you know, you're never going to be without. So you can store your freshwater, your saltwater, a mixture of both, and so on. But it's extremely mobile, and I'll show you why in just a moment. But it is on the larger side, so it's not going to fit every application. But let me jump in and show you some of the really neat features that I was really impressed with, and you might be too. Then we're going to start filling up this baby. So the very first thing I think that you're really going to notice on this particular box or bag, whatever you want to call it, is that it has a heavy-duty water-resistant fabric. It's very thick, a lot thicker than a lot of the other tackle boxes that I've had. So that is a really neat feature that is going to stand out right away. And a matter of fact, if you saw my new contour design on my shirt, this goes with it just right. It's got that contour pattern, really cool. One of the big things and issues that I've always had with tackle boxes, especially in saltwater, is the quality of the zippers. You're going to notice a very heavy duty zipper, and these things look like they're going to really be all right. Now I always recommend putting some of the Star Bright zipper lube on here, and that'll help prevent future problems regardless, because in saltwater, guys, it's almost inevitable. But really heavy duty zippers that stand out, super impressed with those. The more unique features of this FishLab tackle box is actually the 4 integrated rod holders with the rod straps that you see on both sides of the box. Check it out. So it's got a PVC down here. You can actually take these PVCs out if you needed to, and they strap in right here. But it's as simple as this. So put your rods in, unstrap this Velcro strap here, put your rods in the PVC holder, strap them in, and you're off, just like that. So none of my other tackle boxes have that feature. I thought it was really cool. This handle can lift right up, and as you can see, it has 2 premium, well, 4 premium technically, 2 premium roller wheels on each side. Now this is going to allow you to transport this, and this is what I was talking about, the accessibility and the ease of rolling it. I mean, it's not going to be great for sandy bottoms, but anywhere else, hard surfaces, this thing's going to roll beautifully. You're going to have all your tackle, your rods, and everything, so it's going to be great for those little excursions. You're not going to be short of anything. So that was another really unique feature that I really liked. All right, so it rains. We all know that, especially down here in the southern states like Florida. One of the cool features of this bag, unzip right here, and although we have some thick water resistant fabric, now we actually have a little poncho for your tackle box. It's pretty cool, and it's very easy to deploy. Put it on the top of your bag here, tuck it right up underneath, just like that, and look at that. So one of the enemies next to salt water is water and moisture in general. It's going to corrode. It's the worst thing you can have for your tackle and gear. This will help keep it dry. Very functional, very easy, very cool. So I like that. So I pulled out my FishLab tackle trays here. Now I got my little Cove knife, not so little, but what I'm going to do, as with all Plano style boxes, you gotta take off these little tabs and cut them and get them prepared to be put into the slots. So I'm going to do that for a few of these. I ain't going to bore you watching me do that, but just know that once you get the box, that's one step or one thing you'll have to do. So this is going to be a unique scenario. Again, the Badfish boxes and the MTB boxes often have a various lures. Obviously I'm with the saltwater box, so the majority of what we get here is going to be saltwater lures and hooks and things like that. So it shouldn't be too difficult, but let's see how this flows with our boxes, see if we can fit all of these subscription boxes into this one tackle box. Let's go. First one, Badfish box. Look how did those get in there? My gambler lures, see my Gamakatsu. That's just me throwing stuff in there. Let's ignore that. Spro wrapper, come on now, Josh. Okay, got some Gamakatsu finesse tournament snaps. I showed you guys that. If you ain't familiar with these tournament snaps, you want to use them, guys, when you're throwing lures. It allows you to quickly change out your lure, and it just saves you time, and they work really well. Here we go, Savage Gear. Got a 3D crab. Love those crabs. Got some saltwater assassins. AFCO Seiko Pro fluorocarbon. Mustad hooks. Actually, these are the inline hooks, so I could put those on big lures and things like that have troubles. Got some Badfish. These are the battle tails. I've gotten these a lot. These are the 4-inch Badfish battle tails. They work really well. Ooh, I even got some. Look at all this stuff, man. Oh, these are not supposed to be in this box, but this is my Spro lure. This is a freshwater lure. How did that get in there? I swear they're sneaky. And then we got this little lure has been bad to the bone. This is the Yozuri with the chartreuse translucent bottom. I've caught a lot of fish on this lure. I must have just been tying off and cutting off stuff. And again, here we go, another rattle trap. That ain't supposed to be in there. More Yozuris, come on, boys and girls. Hydro pencil. We've seen this on. I think I got a few of these in here, so I might have to give them away. You want a free lure? Comment below, let me know. My Spro jigs, how many times have you seen these? Every time I'm on the beach snook fishing, I got a Spro jig. All right. Now, here we go, some Trocar octopus hooks. These are actually 6/0 hooks. Very sharp, very strong hooks. And Bad Prawn by Badfish. So it's got a little shrimp with a nice little jig head. And then we got some Bass Assassin jig heads. All right, now this is gonna be a lot larger box because I think I accidentally threw some things in here when I wasn't supposed to. But let's see how we're gonna start this. There's gotta be strategy here. I really don't know what the strategy is, but what I do know is that I'm gonna need a box for smaller terminal hooks, swivels, things like that. So I'm gonna dedicate at least a portion of one of these boxes to that. So let's go ahead and use this box here. Got those hooks that I just told you about. Now, one of the things that we're definitely gonna have to do is the top of this box, we're gonna have to dedicate an area this for things like our soft plastics, because you don't want to throw these in your boxes. They're going to take up too much space. You ain't going to be able to close them, and it's just not functional in my opinion. So soft water or soft plastics, I'm going to put them up here in this little area right here. Easy peasy. We also going to need a dedicated box, probably for like top water lures, divers, things like that. We're going to see if we can make this happen. So right here, I got my Yozuri. Let's drop this in the box here. We got another one here, another Yozuri. Now, this is a floating lure as well, so top water, just a lot larger. Man, look at this thing, guys. It's a gnarly bait. Tell me that doesn't look just like a nice finger mullet. Put that in here. All right, and then we're gonna have to dedicate a little box, or you know what, I might just throw these in there in the top of the box, these type of package baits, because these are like your slow or your bottom baits, something you're gonna crawl off the bottom. They both have heavy jigs on them. So what I could do is I could fit these right up here on the top. All right, keep those organized. Also gonna need a little space for my leader. I could put that right up here as well. You know what, put that in the middle, just like that. All right, there you go. Now we're off to our next box. This is more terminal, our finesse snaps. Jig heads can go in the same hook box. Let's open up another one. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, what kind of goodies we got in here? Oh, check out that Badfish decal. That's pretty cool. I like that. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it on right now. I'll put it on one of our boxes here. Look at this bad boy. Oh yeah. Badfish. Alright. Back on track here. Let's see what's in this. What we got here? It's heavy. Oh, we got the Badfish dock sauce, guys. Look at that. Man, we need to try that. Coastal hot sauce. Little koozie. So that ain't gonna go in the tackle box. Lay that aside. Oh, look at this. Paul Brown. Everyone that's been fishing the flats or any type of inshore fishing knows about the Paul Brown lure. It's a soft bait, but it's also really heavy. Has an awesome movement in the water. So this is going to be in our suspending box. Go ahead and lay this in my suspending box. All right, so Rapala X-Wrap. Love these little lures. The trout, everything else known to man loves these lures as well. And I love them because they're so beautiful and they work. Look at this thing. This actually looks just like a pinfish, guys. Check that out. It's got the, looks just like a pinfish. Now again, this is gonna be our suspending or diving bait. So we're gonna put that in our diving box. What's this? Bass Assassins. I don't know how I keep getting these, but this will be perfect to go right up with my soft plastic and the top of the box here. Big old Savage swim bait. This is a mullet swim bait, guys. You've seen a lot of these. I'm gonna keep this in the plastic and put it up here in this back compartment. Somebody stole my Yozuri. It's probably me. All right, that's 2 boxes down. Let's go. We are making progress. All right. Now, guys, I have to say, live target, 10 fish. I've seen this numerous times. I haven't really been a big fan of this bait. I've tried it. It is a bulky, big lure. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you like this lure? Have you caught fish on it? Maybe I just need to give it more of a chance. I'm gonna throw that, keep it in the box. Maybe I'll give it away. Live target, the mullet. Come on now. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is also it's a twitch floating lure. Let me see. Yeah, 0 to 6 inches. So I'm gonna classify this as a floating lure. I'm gonna open her up and I'm gonna put this in my floating lure box. It's heavy. The benefit of this is you got big hooks. It's super heavy. You could throw it 10 miles and cover a lot of water. Put it right here in my box there. Another missing lure. There's a lure thief. Badfish got a little keychain, key ring, boat thing. I don't know. All right, come on now. Who doesn't love a popping cork with a shrimp? So this is all rigged up. It's the Tsunami popping cork with, it's not a DOA shrimp, but something that seems to be a knockoff of a DOA shrimp. We'll keep that in the plastic. I'm gonna shove it up here. I don't know how many times we're gonna be able to get away with that, guys. Ooh, look at that. Guys and gals, that is Trey. Badfish number 4. I got one of you a brand new hat. Comment below. First one says, I want this hat, gets it. Oh, Badfish right here. Here we go again. Woo, with mustad hooks. This is one of Badfish's lures. What do they call this thing? They just call it bad. Oh, the Jolly Roger, 4.5 ounce. Let's open it up, throwing that in our top water box. Ooh. Getting it out is another. There we go. All right, that thing is yellow. Mine's full of skull butts. All right, here we are. Battle tails. We got some battle tails in all kinds of different colors. I've actually tried these. I really do like them. They got a good action, good scent, nice packaging. We'll throw these up here in our soft plastics. kind of good because we didn't want to run out of room. What is this? Vector hooks. These are freshwater hooks, so we'll go ahead and throw these in our hook area. Lunker Hut. Now these are cool. They actually come with a hook. I've not really seen anything like that, but it shows you exactly how to rig them, and you want to rig them, ultimately Texas rig them, and they're going to swim. You see how they have the instructions on the back here on how to rig those. Those look like they'd be really good for redfish and snook. They're even in that root beer color that I like. I'm going to keep those in the packaging, and we'll keep on moving on. Look at this, another Badfish decal. Hey, that's 4 boxes. I got a telephone call. Sorry guys, I'm in the process of filming. It's very important. Cannot accept your call. All right, shrimp. Come on, live target shrimp. I've never used these things. Have y'all seen these? These are pretty impressive looking, actually. I'm gonna have to get those out there and see what that's all about. If you've caught a fish on them, let me know. They got a little jig head attached to them and everything. Guys, I am making progress, but we're gonna switch it up right now to the Carl's Mystery Tackle Box. Let's see what these guys are sending me. Another tackle thief, lure thief. It's probably me. You know what? Maybe that's Chris. Chris is a tackle thief. I'm gonna have to go through his box. This is one of my old lures, guys. So what we'll do is we'll put this, I'll put this, make a special box over here. By the way, if you guys cobia fish, you need to try one of these. They work very well. It's a Berkeley eel. What? A Z-Man spinnerbait? You know what? This is something I ordered off of Shop Carl's and they sent it to me in a mystery tackle box. That's funny. But here it goes. This is a prop floating lure by Yozuri. If you guys haven't used these, especially in this bone color, one of my favorite colors, and for top water that thing is bad. Perfect size profile in my opinion. It gives you a lot of opportunity to catch a lot of different types of fish. Now this is I think this is my FishLab. This isn't going in one of these boxes, but this is a sinking lure, and what we'll do is we'll throw this in over here with my other sinking lure, and we're gonna put this this bad boy in the floating section of the boxes over here. Ow, sharp hooks. Man, look at that thing. I want to throw that right now. I almost want to bite it. We'll put that over there. And this goes in my freshwater box, so we won't put that in there. All right, so that's all that's in this box. Winning. Guys, holy moly, I just hit the jackpot here. Z-Mans, come on guys, these are the minnows and the motor oil. They got that green back, very effective. I've used these way prior to getting anything in my Badfish box. You need to check them out if you haven't already. Let's scoot them in there. Come on, fit! A Badfish ruler? Yeah, come on boy, who don't need a ruler? Put that aside for a second. Ocean Born. This is a flying popper. I don't know how this thing floats. It feels like it weighs 4.5 pounds. I can use it as a dumbbell. Let's open it up. I've never tried one of these. This looks like something that you'd use over in Cali off the surf or something. Man, that thing's cool looking though, guys. Look at look how cool that thing is. Man, and that's a big old thick treble. Nothing on this planet. You could hook Moby Dick and you'll be all right with that. All right. You know what? I need another thing. I'm running out. Ruh-roh. I still got 3 boxes to go. That's not a good thing. Might need another FishLab box. All right. Warbaits, jig heads. These are going to go in my terminal or my hook box, my hook area. We'll toss those in there. Savage shrimp, savage. These are always cool because they look really lifelike. Very nice little weight on the bottom, and they're very durable actually. I've tried them before. I'm going to keep that in the packaging. I have to get up there and stomp on it. Come on, who doesn't need fishing gloves? Little fishing gloves by Badfish. Look at that. Got a mustad knife sharpener. You know what? I'll throw that in one of these boxes. Let's put it in the hook box. Just leave that right there. Fits right in there. All right, that's it for that box. I got some mystery tackle box. Let's go. All right, Pro Minnow. Hey, I'm filming. Shh. Pro Minnow. Yeah, right here, guys. Those planes never listen. So rude. Eagle claw, little minnow. It reminds me, you know what this looks like? This kind of looks like a knockoff of a Yozuri. Come on, laser, eagle claw, get it together. Let's go ahead and throw that in our mid-column bait box. Oh, what do we got here? Engaged. It says it's a twitch shad floating lure by Engage. This is actually a pretty cool looking lure. I can get to it here. Man. So it also mimics that of a pinfish or a greenback. You can see the little stripes and things. That's what they were looking at. Look at the gauge of these hooks. Man, goodness gracious, could you get them any thicker? But that's what they say it's a floating lure, so we're gonna put that again in our floating box. And once more, I'm gonna have to cut me a little thing here. Thank you, Cutco, for working for me today. Here we go. H&H 3.5 inch lifelike shrimp. Come on, these look like DOAs. What's going on here? But I know they're gonna work because they essentially are DOAs. I'm gonna keep them in their packaging and I'm gonna toss them in this up here. Bait hooks go in the hook box. And this guy is kind of cool. It's a Kakaho minnow jig spin. Don't be saying that out loud. I don't know who was thinking of these names. Kakaho. Get your Kakaho and go catch a redfish. So we're gonna put that in this box. That's it for, let me make sure. That's it for that box.
Number 6.
Oh, we're coming to the end. What do we have in here? My camera turned me off, guys. Literally, my SD card filled up, so I had to move spots. Had to go get a new SD card. So, coming back to the box that I was in before I was rudely interrupted, I got, right here, mystery tackle box, MTB baby. Got some Aaron baits. Yeah, matter of fact, this guy just sent me a box too. I'm about to show you that box as well. I saved it for last. Got these little transparent swim baits. I'm gonna leave this up here in my plastics. Nicely organized right there. Oh, check this out. This is really cool. This is the Guggen Bait Revolver. Looks like a topwater. Yeah, it's a topwater lure. And that is a wicked cool bait. Let's take it out. Wow, that thing looks awesome. Oh man, it doesn't look like any fish or anything. Looks like a log or a piece of bark or something, but it's a whopper plopper type style bait. This spins, creates a lot of commotion and splashing. We'll put that in our topwater, which is right here. Matter of fact, I need another whatchamacallit divider. All right, Strike Pro. Look at this. It's like a little topwater as well. This thing looks pretty cool. Got some really nice color to it. Nice, strong, durable trebles. Look how pretty that is. That actually would be super effective with snook, I can tell you right now. So, in our topwater, let's go ahead and put it right here. Whoa, what we got here? Lighthouse lures. Never heard of them. It's a little skinny lure, but it's also a subsurface. Nice. Look at this thing. That is pretty. So, we'll put that in our subsurface right here. Boom, baby. Now we're moving. Ah, laser. What is this? Eagle claw, laser sharp. These are bronze hooks, so these are going to be freshwater hooks. Looks like kale hooks at that. So you can use that for some live baiting, for some shiners. Oh, Flutter Magic. This is going to be a spoon. This is going to be great for your pelagics and things like that. You can even use it for freshwater for bass. It's a nice smaller profile. Good for right now. Like right now in the August, September, we got a lot of fry bait. This would be a good option for that. We'll put that in our deeper water box here. Alright, so that's it for that box. We have one more box, but then I'm going to jump into some of the Spro stuff that I have that we could put a little bit, fill this box up with. Put that aside. Alright, here we go. This is the box I was telling you about. Aaron Bates sent me this. He reached out on Instagram. If you're not following me, it's Captain_Joshua_Taylor. Be sure to give a follow. Got a lot of good stuff in here, so check it out. Made in the USA. These are some of those swim baits, but in a larger profile. I like these translucent silver flake. They always work really well, that color anyway. I'm gonna put those in the top of the bag here. 6-inch wags is what they're called. Check this thing out. So I threw this the other day in that tarpon lake, and I didn't get a bite, but big old swimmer, soft, definitely cool. I'll go ahead and throw this in here. It'll be a lot cooler when I actually catch a fish on them. Some more soft baits, but these are pink head, white body, smaller profile. Very nice. This is a great color for trout. If you guys aren't throwing pink, you definitely want to be. So this is a cool little thing. This is called a thumping wag, is what they call it. Let's see if I can open this. Alright, the thumping wag. Check that thing out. Essentially, it's got a little blade on here. It's like a spinner bait, but it's got soft plastic. Nice profile. Gold. This is going to be for your redfish. Even got some good scent to it. It smells like a garlicky scent, so I'll probably catch the bass on that bad boy too. Moving on in. Last but not least, we got a couple things. It looks like he paired in some Aaron bait jig heads. That's what you got here. And then these are the new penny shrimps, and I imagine that's why he sent these jig heads with these. So new penny shrimp. New penny's one of my favorite colors for shrimp. Redfish love them, snook love them, everything loves them. So that's that. I'm gonna throw those in there. I'm gonna throw these jig heads in my jig head box, or with the hooks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are down to the wire here. Let me move some of this stuff out of here. I already showed you this stuff. In my Spro box, ooh, don't break it, Josh. Got a lot of cool stuff, guys. If you're not familiar, Spro just came out with their brand new depth control fishing line. They got braid and all kinds of different things. I put this on in the 15-pound test on my ITX. It's just buttery smooth. I haven't had one wind knot, knock on wood. I've used it 3 times already, and it's been really, really good. Their leader material is excellent, so be sure to check it out. Also at iCast, the eel double tail. This is something brand new. It's got a lot of movement. It's a really cool little lure. You can use it as finesse. You can use it all kinds of different stuff. The bass go crazy over it. Also, these right here, pocket tail minnows. These were released out at iCast as well. These are awesome, especially in this nuclear chicken. The trout are gonna love these. Equip them with a jig head such as a mission fishing or any really sharp jig head, and this is going to get the job done, guys. So make sure you're checking out the pocket tail minnow. All right, that concludes our episode. Check out what we got here. So for the most part, all of those boxes, I filled up pretty much all of my boxes. So let's go ahead and close them up, see what we're working with here. Look at that box. Tell me that isn't an awesome looking box there. Got the top waters, boy. Man. Hooks, hook box. Beautiful. These are our suspending, our low divers. Don't got a whole lot of those. You can see very minimal of those. And this is my little freshwater box. So we ain't got a whole lot in here, but room to improve on that. I'll have to take some of my freshwater gear out, put it in here, because I do want to have a little bit of both in this particular box. Button it up here. This could go right down here. But we got all our slots here. Check out how organized and beautiful this is. Got a lot of lures up in the top. Even got room for more. So, if you like this video, give a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I hope you did. I hope it's something a little different, something unique. I really enjoy getting tackle. I am a tackle junkie, as you know. So, if you did like the video, I appreciate the subscription and the follow and the like. And until next time, guys, we'll see you on the water.